How's it going, everyone? I'm Jeremy Community, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about how stress develops throughout our life, from childhood to adulthood, and the risks that may arise when we're a little bit older. So stress, generally speaking, is the way we respond to pressure, whether it's work, school, family, lifestyle situations. It's the way we hold the weight on our shoulders, and the way we react to those problems. And so to test kind of how through childhood these things start to accumulate, we had to figure out if the accumulation itself was a main problem, or if it was critical points in childhood that were kind of stacking up and multiplying, proliferating, that snowball effect of when our stress, kind of just builds up over time, leading to another stressor. And then at some point when we're a little bit older, our immune system's slightly more compromised, the health risks arise. And so to figure out kind of a baseline for this data, a study was done through MIDAS, where a survey of adults in 95 to 96, over 4,000 people took a survey at, a younger age, and they were asked questions about their stress, and, they took cognitive tests, and then they were given a score. And then again, 2,500 of those 4,000 people came back, and they took the same tests. Questions were a little different, as, their life situation is very different. As a child, stressors like, abuse, neglect, family problems, are more common. And then in adulthood, financial stress, work stress, discrimination, things of the sort were used to get a rating of their stress levels. And then those participants were measured through tests of cognitive function, immediate and delayed recall, memory span, things of the such, reasoning, processing, and they were given a score on that as well. And what they discovered is that children who experienced stress early experienced more decline in function of the mind, even if they didn't have as much adulthood stress. And that's a really interesting thing. So from there, it was interesting to check out the types of stress that are responsible for this. And so of the three main kinds, positive and tolerable stress are things that benefit us. They're things that we grow from. Toxic stress is the thing to look out for and is the reasoning behind all these potential health risks. So toxic stress is a prolonged activation of stress without recovery. It grows on a lack of support and emotional attachment. And it can permanently change the brain neurochemistry. And that's a problem because it leads to a lot of health risks, anxiety, depression, heart disease, heart attack, high blood pressure, and stroke. Other diseases a little more serious like cancer. You're at higher risk if that stress continues to develop unchecked. And so it's really important that we're aware of these risks and what's going on. And we take care of ourselves. It's really important. And so I hope we're all taking care of ourselves. I appreciate you listening, and I hope you all have a good break. Thank you.